Hey guys, Reviewaholic here today, and well, the Reviewaholic, as YouTube makes me put my name that. Anyway, at any rate, BYX189 suggested that I do a review of something that's very dear to his heart. He's actually right back there. For what you guys don't know, he's living with me. We're living with my mom, and hopefully we'll be able to move out in an apartment as soon as I can get some medical bills paid off. We'll be able to move and both of us get into school at the same school and at a city not so far away from here, which would be awesome. But at any rate, wondering why I'm doing this video, he suggested that I do a review of something called KashiMashi. It's, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's an anime slash manga series. And here's the manga. This, of course, belongs to BYX189. I haven't yet read the manga, but I've seen every episode of the anime. I almost said I've seen every episode of the manga, which would have been funny. But no, I've seen every episode of the anime, which there's 13 episodes, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's 13 episodes. But basically, the main character, Hazumo, starts off all normal. Hazumo's just a guy who likes to garden, and he's kind of feminine. It's pretty standard anime. Here's where it gets weird. I'm pretty sure he was riding his bike, or he was collecting plants, right?
Actually, he was just dealing with the rejection from Destiny.
Okay, yeah, he was dealing with rejection from Yasuna-chan, and he was on a trail, and he looks up in the sky, and something's coming towards him, and it's an alien spaceship. It collides with him and kills him. Now, what happens is they take him on board and bring him back to life with one tiny catch. He is now 100%, even down to the DNA, a female. He's no longer a male. So hilarity ensues whenever he has to, everyone has to accept him for who he is, and also, well, I suppose at this point I should be saying who she is, but also she has to figure out how to live as a girl. And it's something he/she's not used to. He/she has never had to live as a female, never had to do things, even simple things like buying female underwear. Has to figure that out, and has to figure out the different social codes, like what to do as a female, what you shouldn't do as a female, and just tons of hilarity in it, and it's very dramatic as well. There are lots of good moments. I haven't said a lot about it, mostly because I don't know what to say without ruining it, but at any rate, if you're wondering who Hazumo is, there's Hazumo, and Asuna-chan, and Tamari-chan. Tamari-chan is an interesting character in the anime. She's constantly kicking Hazumo and Asata and other people. Oh, not Hazumo. But yeah, it's just funny because he's kicking Asata for blah, blah, blah. I said the name wrong. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. But kicking him for trying to take advantage of Hazumo in her current state. But that's all I'm going to say. You guys should read it. My final thoughts. I know BYX1 will probably slap me for this, but I have to say a 4.8 out of 5. It's not 5 out of 5, just a 4.8. Because it's really hard to get me to give something a 5 out of 5. But a 4.8 is close. And anyway, I'll talk to you later, everyone. This has been the Reviewaholic with my thoughts on KashiMashi.